Hi Libra, how are you doing? All right, okay, that's how we're doing. Okay, so first of all, you want to pick a bone with somebody real quick. There's somebody that you feel that has disrespected you, or somebody that doesn't know your value, and you like you telling one of your friends, we having a dinner. You invite everybody, because I know if I invite people, they may not all come because we got a little bit of differences. But you invite everybody, and I'm gonna show up, and that's what's gonna happen for me, right? And so it's kind of like you want a gathering, but there's a lot that you want to be said, and you're prepared for chaos to come if need be. Okay, and so you feel like people have not been treating you a certain kind of way. Maybe they've been doing certain things. I feel like somebody also stole your idea. This idea is not necessarily for business, but it's just something else. It could be when you're speaking to somebody and you say something or whatever. You notice that also when you guys were out last time, the person is bringing up the same situations, like they're the first person that thought about it, and you're just kind of watching them like, okay, she's saying something that I've already said. Like, what's the point in that? She's saying word for word what I said, and it's kind of like, are you ignoring the fact that I said it? Are you one of those people that's pretending like, oh, being that this is the greatest news, it's coming from me? Like, what's really going on with that? But it seems like in your friend circle, somebody is kind of not really doing how you feel like, it's exile. The tribe is almost damn near spoken. Again, we have knives here and stuff like that. So every time I'm dealing with knives, I know it's something that needs to be said, but sometimes it could be dealing with the course and the way that something is being said. I do see that these are lined up here, so there's a certain order. You could be somebody that's saying, no, you got to put your years in or something like that. You can't just walk, just because you're a cool person, you can't walk into the family. You can't walk into my friend's circle and then start running things or whatever the case. Like, you're new here. And then there's statutes, there's organization about who does what and how they do it. So I do feel like that's something, even if it's in a family marker. Marjorie, if it's a girlfriend of a cousin that's out in the family, and people acting like they just acting a little bit too cool with her. You're like, how are y'all acting like everything is all good? Like, we supposed to keep our circle tight knit, and we supposed to be testing people before we just start letting them riding with us, And so that could be something that's really on your mind. Another thing that's on your mind is that, you are looking for a way to be good in entrepreneurism. There's something that you do. And so aside from everything that we were talking about, this is something that you're trying to put your focus on. I don't know if you make jewelry or something like that, or you're in cosmetics or something like that, cosmetology, but you are trying to get that extra bag, and you don't need to focus on other energies. Just focus on what's coming for you, because that may fall off. Once you say a couple things, that's going to end, and that's going to be quick. But focus on the circles, because I do see that with Unikite here coming in, your emotions are going to be balanced when you're looking for people to connect with, and these are going to be your friends.